What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another unboxing. This time around, we are doing a box of Davidoff cigars. We are specifically doing the Dominicana Robusto box. So let's get this going. Let's see what we got, and let's get started. So we have 10 Robustos from Davidoff. They are the Dominicana blend that came out earlier this year. So let's go ahead and check out this box. So, hecho a mano en la República de Dominica. We've got our typical warning stickers, and then we have our Davidoff seal. And then since this is a vintage harvest, they do have this little vintaged little seal here. So let's get these opened and see what we got. All right. Let me grab a picture. All right, guys. Ooh, look at these. Look at that. Just stunning wrapper leaf. I actually wasn't expecting these to be wrapped in cello, so that is kind of interesting. Wasn't expecting that. All right, there we go. Davidoff Dominicana 2014 tobaccos from 2014, and then we've got the pigtail. Focus. Sorry, guys. Try my best here. Camera having a little difficulty picking it up. And then the other thing is I have super shaky hands, so I apologize in advance. That aroma is just that barnyard tobacco. This aroma, this is what you expect when you walk into a humidor, and you just get that punching aroma of like tobacco, barnyard, hay, earth, you know, like those kinds of aromas and flavors. All right, guys, let's see what's so special about this blend. So they did put a gold foot ring on here, and it's basically to feature that these tobaccos are harvested from 2014. In terms of sizes on this blend, they did release a Robusto, which I'm holding, and then they did a short Robusto and then a Toro. I was really conflicted on which Vitola to order, but you can never go wrong with a Robusto. I do want to try more Toros, but for this particular box, I decided to go with the classic Robusto. So, in terms of the blend, let's see, we have, let me throw that in there. Okay. So, on the filler, we have San Vicente Visus, San Vicente Seco, Piloto Visos, Dominicano Corolo, 99 Seco, Yamasa, and then binder from Ecuador, Hybrid 151, and then the wrapper is from the DR. It is known as a Hybrid 257. And then I love these infographics that Davidoff puts out. Let me show you guys. So I love the breakdowns that they do on the filler, binder, and wrapper. And then I love this right here. Shows you what to expect on the entire cigar journey. So it begins with some fresh spices, black pepper, oak wood, transitions into cream, leather, dark chocolate, dried fruits, oak wood, and then some fresh spices. So, you know, 2022, it's been an interesting year. Of course, we have our usual Davidoff limited editions, you know, the year of the Chinese New Year release, and what else did they release this year? Oh, the new Black Label cigar. And then they re-released the Robusto Intenso that came out about 2 years ago. And then, of course, you have these Dominicana cigars, which I gravitated towards because it reminds me of the Puro de Oro that they came out with, which was a big deal. And the reason it was a big deal was because the Kellner family, the factory, I should say, they really wanted to make a cigar that spoke for the Dominican Republic, and they wanted a filler, binder, wrapper, all from the DR. And then, so for many years, they worked on the Puro de Oro, and then it finally came out, and it did really well with connoisseurs. Problem was, it didn't sell very well. And so when this was announced, it kind of gave me flashbacks of the Puro de Oro. I wasn't into cigars at that time, so I kind of missed the boat on Puro de Oro. So I feel like I'm catching up with this Dominicana release. So I'm gonna, these have been sitting in the humidor for a while now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this one probably this weekend or the following weekend. I'm going up to Reno for a few days. So I'll probably try that. And if it's a great cigar, I'll probably order the short Robusto or the Toro. And the reason I'd like to get another box is because this line is 2014 Harvest. I've heard some rumblings that Davidoff is telling retailers that they're pretty much on their last run of these 2014 boxes. So they're going to keep re-releasing them every single year. However, it's going to be a new year harvest. So once these 2014s are out, once they're sold out, I should say, they will probably start shipping 2015 blends to retailers once those are rolled and boxed, aged, banded, and all that kind of stuff. So that's where we are with the Dominicana. Let me see if there's anything else I'd like to share with you guys. In terms of pairing, Davidoff suggests a well-aged Dominican rum with some sweet and spicy flavors to complement the aromas of the aged tobacco in the Dominicana. And yeah, that's about it in terms of what Davidoff gives us information-wise. I will say that it is scoring really well with review websites. Cigar Journal gave the Robusto a 93 points, and it gave the Toro a 92. So seems to be that the most popular Vitola is the Robusto or the Toro. I've heard both. You know, I've heard that the Toro smokes better. I've heard that the Robusto smokes better. Kind of just really depends on your preference, and then you know, your individual experience as to, you know, how the cigar smokes. So that being said, let me give you guys one more look at these. Beautiful construction, as always with Davidoff. I love, like, never any burn issues. Just a very consistent smoke. 10 cigars, of course. All right, guys. That's pretty much it on this one. Nothing too exciting. I know I held off on doing an unboxing just because every month you get the Davidoff subscription unboxing. So I try to spread out the Davidoff just because, you know, someone might look at my channel and be like, there's a lot of Davidoff videos. But nevertheless, guys, questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. As you know, YouTube rules, I can't tell you what website I purchased these from, but nevertheless, Google's your best friend. If you're a Davidoff fan, I suggest trying to pick up a box of these 2014s before every retailer in the country is out. If you like that Davidoff cigar, if you like those aromas, if you like those flavors, if you like that mild to medium, it's not going to be a full body experience. Even though it does say 4 out of 5 on the strength, but knowing Davidoff, that really means like a 3 or a 2.5. All right, guys. That's about it. Like I said, questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay well, guys.